Today is Monday, February 3rd, 2025, and we are on our way to the Bahamas. And
southbound and down.
And we are
Merritt Island.
in Merritt Island, and it's 7:30 in the morning, and we woke up to this. Very foggy.
Fogged in. Shut down.
Yep.
No flights in or out.
Yes. So we are going to stay put until
The fog
the
lifts.
fog lifts. And it is, you cannot see. What would you say the visibility is like?
50 feet.
50 feet. It's noon. And this is the fog that we're going through, which we had left at 11 o'clock from our anchorage, and the fog was lifting, but now it's come back. All right, it's Tuesday, February 4th, and we are approaching Fort Pierce Inlet. Check out this wreck. This like racing trimaran here. Picked up some fuel, 26 gallons at the Vero Beach City Marina. Now we continue south. Request a bridge opening at the Fort Pierce Bascule Bridge for a noon opening. David's swapping out the alternator on the port engine because it's intermittent. It's not supplying consistently, not charging the house batteries and the starter battery from the engine. So he's swapping it out with a replacement that we have on board. See if that fixes the problem. Right?
Yep.
So the engine, the port engine is running with the spare alternator on it, and it does not work. It is not charging the batteries. That's good news. But we still
Now
have...
this blue box has got two different modes. One is charger for charging batteries, so it knows it's lithium ion, it gives it the right voltage, it tapers down in voltage, this and that. And it's also got a power supply mode, just give me a constant voltage. So I have it in that mode now, but it's not in that mode, it's not doing it. So it just smells like this thing is defective, but yet it works with the other engine apparently.
Yeah, but we didn't have a problem with this on the last trip. This is not new.
It never really worked the last trip. Engine charging.
So couldn't you swap out the two from the port?
Swap out what?
Swap out
The alternators.
the alternators
Yeah,
to see if the problem follows?
Yeah, it's just a big job that I think.
Oh no, but this one is for both engines. This
Yes.
you don't have a redundant or this.
Right, they both
okay.
feed that
I see.
through the isolator.
But you're thinking that maybe this thing is the is defective.
Yeah, it doesn't.
Yeah, but if it was defective, don't you think that would impact the starboard engine as well? Show us the diagram.
There's
Okay.
the diagram.
Where's the problem?
I don't know, somewhere around here.
What's that?
That's the DC charging, but it doesn't even include the alternators directly. Well, yeah, it does. That's the alternator. If that diode were to go wonky, it would cause this problem. No matter what you put on the port alternator, it
Oh,
goes
I see.
wonky.
So when you bypass the isolator, the port alternator is consistently charging. So David is going to remove the isolator box from the little black box over there from the circuit on the port side. And that should solve the problem temporarily on this trip. So, can you explain to us mere mortals what you did to fix the leaking?
I cut the hose an inch shorter so it's got a fresh surface to seal with, and I'm not sure where the leak exactly was, if it was the spud or if it was the hose. I think maybe it was the hose. So anyway, I tightened the clamps strongly, both of them on the hose, and now it's holding.
Good. Good.
So that's kind of major.
Okay. That's good news. Okay, we departed our anchorage around noon after those repairs that we did. So this is the Jupiter Inlet right here.
Federal, I've been watching you on AIN. Before you went to 707, oh.
Yeah, roger that. Okay, we'll be standing by.
Let me get the pedestrians clear. We'll get one started for you.
The Jupiter Lighthouse.
Always fun here. Appreciate you looking at me.
This is Jupiter Fed. Roger, Echo Kina. You have a wonderful day.
That's a first. I never thought I'd be worried about a crane plus mast.
Crane with a hook on the end.
Well, we're going through Hillsborough Inlet on the outside for the first time on this trip. It's Thursday, February 5th, around noon, and we just filled up at Lighthouse Point Marina. Took on 18 gallons of diesel, and we're heading to No Name Harbor, Key Biscayne. That's going to be 40 nautical miles, so we'll get there probably after the sun sets, but that's okay. It's a straightforward passage that we've done before. So that is all. Friday, February 7th, I think. We just came back from running errands.
Zipper day.
Thank you so much. You too. You got that backpack? So we noticed that our accumulator pump stopped working a couple of days ago. So we ordered one and picked it up, and now David's replacing it. With this new, now very wet accumulator pump. What?
I thought I had it turned off, but it still was pressurized.
What does it look like inside?
It's got this rubber bellows that I would expect it to be torn.
Maybe it didn't make a good seal. Do you think maybe the problem is the seal?
This thing here?
Yes.
Maybe, yeah.
This is the defective one.
We hope.
That's all it is? It's just a,
Yes, a rubber bladder.
that's it? Just a bladder?
That's it.
So there's nothing more in it?
No active
Wow.
parts. No.
Huh.
It's like the same place.
Hmm?
Charged. I don't think this one's charged. It said it's charged.
Weird. Lighthouse Keeper's residence. Rebuilt.
Very high-end copper gutters.
A replica of what really was here. Cape Florida Lighthouse.
I don't know. However you left it.
It's Saturday, February 8th, around 7:30.